A pleasant morning and welcome to On the Spot News headlines on Zimbabwe Daily. My name is Yvonne Muchaka. Let's take a look at the stories making the headlines. Students and nurses call for shutdown. Government responds to public transport wars. Private firm to transform waste management in Harare. Mamombe trial deferred. TV radio signals to finally reach Benga 42 years on. And now for the news in detail. University students, teachers, and nurses have called for a national shutdown next Monday amidst skyrocketing cost of living as well as a fees must fall protest. Teachers and nurses say they are failing to make ends meet with their salaries, having been battered by inflation, while university students say new tuition fees are unaffordable. In the private sector, there is also growing discontent among workers who are engaged in wage disputes with their employers, forcing some companies to pay a percentage of the wages in United States dollars. Zimbabwe National Students Union national spokesperson Lennon Mazuru said they wanted to register their discontent at the current state of affairs in the country by calling for a national shutdown. Government yesterday admitted that the public is facing transport challenges and that the state-owned Zupco is failing to meet demand. Addressing journalists at a post-cabinet briefing yesterday, Information Minister Monica Mchanga said government is concerned about the inconveniences caused to travelers by the shortage of transport. Zupco is engaging private operators in order to ensure the safety of traveling public. She added that government has not banned operations by private operators, but these must be roadworthy. However, on the ground, police seem to be targeting any private vehicle that is helping the community public with transport. Yesterday, 4 people were killed and 8 injured when a commuter omnibus overturned just after a police roadblock in Mutare, with eyewitnesses alleging that police officers threw a spike on the moving vehicle. However, the police indicated on their microblogging site Twitter yesterday that the vehicle was moving at top speed and burst its tires. Waste management company Geopomona Private Limited yesterday said it was ready to transform Harare's waste management in a 300 million deal that has raised eyebrows. In a statement, Geopomona said a Supreme Court ruling declaring the Pomona landfill as not under the control of any local authority paved the way for the investment. The company's statement does not say how it came to control the landfill or why Harare City Council has to pay for its services. Harare City Council and the company have been taken to court over alleged irregularities in the awarding of the contract. According to the Supreme Court, the landfill was posing as a health threat to people who reside in and around Pomona, as it was always engulfed in flame, resulting in air pollution. The number of candidates sitting for ordinary level examinations has plummeted by 50% in just 5 years, prompting teacher unions to raise alarm. The number of candidates sitting for the Zimbabwe Schools Examination Council (ZIMSEC) O-level examinations dropped from just over 330,000 in 2017 to around 163,000 in 2021. In 2018, over 239,000 candidates sat for the exams, while in 2019 the figure slightly rose to over 296,000, but significantly dropped to above 184,000 in 2020. Chief Magistrate Faith Moshure yesterday deferred the trial of Harare West legislator Joan Mombe to May 17. The state witness who was set to testify is recovering from a surgery. Mamombe appeared together with their alleged accomplice, Cecilia Chimbiri, and they are being accused of publishing falsehoods in which they claimed they were abducted in 2020. Michael Reza, representing the state, told the court he made efforts to contact the witness, who told him she was yet to recover from an emergency surgery. Efforts to arrange for her to be ferried to court were fruitless, according to the state. The police officer who was tasked to bring her to court didn't give an update on time, prompting the matter to be postponed. The state has led evidence from the witness Venenzia Muchenje, and she is set to be cross-examined by Mamome's lawyer on the next appearance. Information and Publicity Deputy Minister Kindness Paradza has revealed that government will, for the first time in 42 years, connect Binga to local television and radio. Speaking at the World Press Freedom Day commemorations in Bulawayo this week, Paradza said the country would need more than 3 million decoders to enable citizens to access radio and television signals once transmission is changed from analog to digital systems. Now we turn to regional news. The Mtwakazi Republic Party (MRP) on Tuesday held a meeting with Zimbabwe's ambassador to South Africa, David Hamad Ziripi, in Pretoria over a number of challenges Zimbabweans living in the neighboring country are facing, including recent xenophobic attacks. The meeting follows last month's brutal killing of Zimbabwean man Elvis Nyati in Diepsloot by alleged South Africans who demanded his passport or identity card, of which he had none. Similar cases are also reportedly on the rise in the country. And we turn over to entertainment news. South African amapiano artist Musa Keys is expected to perform in Zimbabwe on Saturday, the 7th of May at Dreams Nightlife. And a look at the world of sport. Warriors star Jordan Zemura will be playing in the English Premier League next season after his Bournemouth team secured automatic promotion to the big time following a win over Nottingham Forest on Tuesday night. It is Zemura's promotion to the EPL, which is perhaps the major highlight of the week for the Warriors stars abroad. Zemura enjoyed his breakthrough season with Bournemouth, where he featured 32 times out of the 45 games that they played, and he scored 3 goals. He was a crucial part of the Scott Parker coach side and only missed games for his club when he was with the Warriors at the Africa Cup of Nations finals in Cameroon. Another Zimbabwean, Tivonge Rushesha, is also making waves in the UK after picking up Swansea Under 23 Player of the Season award at a ceremony on Tuesday night. The 19-year-old midfielder, who was recently named the captain of the team, is yet to commit his allegiance to the Warriors. And the big one, Real Madrid won 3-1 against Manchester City yesterday. Real Madrid will be playing Liverpool on the 28th of May in the UEFA Champions final. And that concludes our news bulletin. We take a look at the headlines once again. Students and nurses call for national shutdown. Government demands government response to public transport woes, and private firm to transform waste management in Harare. Mamombe trial deferred, and TV and radio signals to finally reach Binga 42 years on. Thank you so much for joining us for the morning news right here on Zimbabwe Daily. Pleasant viewing.